Hey, could we talk to you for...
Any trouble, please?
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Nisa! Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him.
Orpheum.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material... Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things... Oh, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to observe half the creepy crawlers in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism
Tread.
if I ever...
This way.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, Everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. I think I see something. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Hello? Look! Over there! Could you maybe...
No! Thank you.
Yo! Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
Forget it, lad. It won't help us. If we're going to locate Durlin, it's up to us to find the tavern. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
That's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot. What can I make for you? What happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Be safe! I'll disinfect my tools. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring... Any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Fire! We probably already know that. Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr. No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
I see you've got some relics of the Dwarven resistance. I'll take them off your hands. I'll heat up the forge. Want something in particular? That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Poor souls. Fighting the Ace here is a thankless job, as you well know.
Whoa, what? That guy's huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down. One less feathery spy.
Bet we could swing across that, lift then.
Gantry.
Pantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Amir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Oğlum gel arasana WhatsApp'ta. Tabii ki haber yok. Eşek gibi burada takılı kaldık geçemiyorum ya. Oğlum takılın Allah bak. Arıyorum arıyorum.
Alo,
Alo.
geliyor mu ses?
Geliyor. Ben dedim sana ara dedim WhatsApp'tan. Sen nereye gittin lan?
Oğlum ben şey zannettim. Yayını izlediğince oradan izle aramadan zannettim. Dur bakıyorum
Hayır
yayına.
oğlum ben dedim bilgisayar açılana kadar yayına bak işte.
Tamam bir dakika bakalım.
Şu an düşüyorum hala bulamıyorum. Buraya mı çözdük ya?
Bekle gelmez ben. Dur.
Oyunun sesi azaldı ya. WhatsApp'tan arayınca da.
En son sen aşağı indirdin onu.
Kanka bak karşıya geçeyim. Buradan geçiyoruz. Sonra burada ne yapıyoruz? Burada kaldık. Bu tarafta bir şey yok. Ve bunu çıkartabilir miyim? Lan bununla mı yakacağız? Ya Allah belanı versin senin ya. Ya ben de daha yeni anlıyorum. Yarım saattir orada da sıkıştım kaldım. Şurada baltaya alak da. Ne aşağı ineceğiz onu çıkartacağız öyle. Yayın güzeldi mi? Dün hiç FPS
Güzel güzel.
ya, dün çok kötüydü yayın.
Evet evet.
Şöyle bir çıkartayım göstereyim. Ya bu sefer de alttaki platformu mu çıkartmam gerekiyor? Bunu nasıl yapacağız? Ne buldun sen?
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
kestin mi? Ne oldu lan, ne araba ettin?
Impressive.
Ya bu impresyon değil mi? Evet abi.
That should help.
Bunu en aşağı indirmemiz lazım. O kutuyu alacağım ben. Bizim adam yaşlanmış, nefes nefese kalıyor.
Kratos mu?
Aynen. Eskiden olsa,
Prime dönem. Hı?
eskiden olsa epey dizerdi de. Oğlum çocuk çekti şuradan. Nereden çıkacak? Kaybedeceğim. Oh, çöktü gene oyunum. Niye öyle arada oyun gidiyor ben anlamadım. Neyse şunu şimdi en üste çıkartacağız. Yok ya. Aynen.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Güzel. Şimdi boss fight'ı var Ege. Hazır mısın? Sana biraz bir 15-20 saniye geç gelecek ama
Hangi boss'un?
gelir.
Tamam.
Ah be, son bitiriş niye atmadın? Sen nereden çıktın lan? Bir tane daha geldi. Bak. Motif. Lan öyle. Gel. Nerede oğlum bu?
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd
Boss
grab
nerede
whatever
lan?
it spits up in the process.
Lan boss var.
Ben buraya kadar gelmemiştim.
Oynadın mı sen bunu?
The dwarves
Evet.
agreed to the deal with Asgard.
Sen en son kayıklı bir yerde gidiyordun ya.
Bu yan görev la.
They made their choice.
Work or die
Biliyorum.
is not a choice.
Vizyada bulunuyor
I
der.
made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Lan burada bir şey kalmadı herhalde şimdi al. Şunu al. Hadi in artık aşağı. Herhalde biraz sonra bir tane şeyi kurtaracağız. O bunda mıydı, bir öncekinde miydi hatırlamıyorum ama. Bunda da olabilir. Bir şeyi de unutmadık. Bu adayı da bitirdik. Şimdi şeye gideceğiz Ege. Diğerine. Doldur info içi ek. Bu arada yayına bir yandan bakıyorum.
I had them built to
güzel.
harvest ore for armaments.
Geçen
Essentially,
yayın
gelmiş
process
bayağı.
Arap
that
gelmiş
would
lan. Bu ne
otherwise
lan?
go to the
Arapça bir şeyler
dwarves.
yazıyor. Sen chat'e
You think
baksana.
shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
Bakayım.
I don't know. but I had to
İngilizce bir
try
şeyler
something.
yazanlar çıkıyor. Onlara sen şey yap, dikkat et. Arapça ne?
Aurora Muhammed.
Bu ne oğlum? Çevirsene bakayım ne diyormuş.
Çevireyim.
Aurora Muhammed ha. Oğlum burayı açmadık mı biz?
Hey, this seems like a good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarrelled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was
Zorluk
Thor's
nedir
son.
diyor. Ayarlardan oyun
Built the walls of
ses metni.
Asgard and whispered
Ne?
something of importance to Freya before his
Sesi aç
betrayal
diyor
and
herhalde.
assassination.
Bir de oyunun zorluk modu ne diyor.
Oyun zorluk modu normal. Sesten de şöyle bakalım. Ses düzeyi yüksek. Ege senle konuşuyoruz diye ses gitti bu arada.
The Knowledge Keeper and Prophet of Ragnarok.
Ne yapar o zaman?
Discord
And
işini
Odin
halletmen
covered it up
lazım senin
before
ya.
doing her in
Bir
himself.
dur açayım hemen.
You can't forget
Discord'un
Ymir,
var mı oğlum
the
senin?
first giant.
Odin
Ya
killed him to form the
tarayıcıdan
realms
gireyim
of
ya.
and let the
Abi
torrent of his
doğru
blood
zaten
nearly
şey
drown
yapmıyorsun
every
ki.
giant alive.
Oyun oynamıyorsun ki.
Hesap da var bende.
Bekle bakalım. Aliamin Discord açık. Haberin olsun.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after. Ah, but enough of that for now.
I think we need more special equipment to use this. Amir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms. And keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Alo. Kafamı patlattın ya. Amına koyayım, ne senin ben.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Yoppa! So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough. Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice. Nice.
Dostum bak. Bir son kere yap.
Back to Thor and Odin's stories? Where were we? Oh, I know. It was Skav, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Whoa. Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer. What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why did the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them. Incoming! Above you!
Nightmare!
Behind you, brother! Left flank, poison! Poison, right flank!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Lan öldürmedim onu. Nerede kaldı?
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Ya. Kafayı çekersin. Neredesin sen ya? Ya lanet olsun, buraya koyulur mu bu ya?
The dwarves survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't. No.
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
Do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
They didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. If it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great, now we can make it across.
Watch out!
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap! spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
What's your left?
Behind you, father!
Behind you! Incoming! Right side!
Last one!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells like a hot danger. Because we shut down the rig. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us. We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the Old Father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Poison from above! Good hit, brother! Watch your right!
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mountain down the mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helps us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and a bearer of Gjallarhorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it. A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lure.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
I think we need some special equipment to use this. Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Dracula killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine. The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a net. If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, Thor could... Uh-oh. On your left!
Atreus, look for a break to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Stop this train!
It's about to...
No! Get up!
Are you serious?
Behind you, brother! Left flank!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Oğlum oyunum çöktü ya.
Above you, brother! Nicely done. The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
This place is incredible. I think I see a passage. If we can get through this door.
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We need to get past this gargoyle. That's it. Let's head across.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah? Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves got us stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
Ah!
think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way. Maybe this cave will get us
This
there.
way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. You guys again? Where are they all coming from?
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those prices were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Left side, brother! Right side!
She's dead. Gotta take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
Small consequence for disturbing the home.
Let's keep moving. I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff, and I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that out.
Word's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before. about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. Till we meet again! At your service.
Artifacts like these make you proud to be a dwarf. Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there. The water flow's blocked.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next? Ah, not quite right.
Oh, the water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful. That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Here?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why.
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly. Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Impressive!
Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the train. Clever. The lift doesn't seem powered. this water wheel powers the lift. Let's try to get it moving.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side. Up this way. We might be able to get closer to the elevator wheel. There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
We'll be up there in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Here can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
Another round! To the left!
Down!
Behind you, watch out! They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
This dwarf didn't make it out. Is that a relic? Huh.
Poisoning your back!
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Up there. The path keeps going. We just have to get across. That works.
I do believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
I think I can hear something in there.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous. Another Drogot old brother. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Brother, get up! Brother! Another Drogot old brother.
Ölmüyor ya.
Another drop of hole, brother. Brother, get up! Brother!
Belası. Öl artık ya.
Another drop of hole, brother.
belasını versin. Ölmüyor ki adam.
Another Draugr hole, brother. You're on fire, Kratos! They will fire! Aye, we fought into the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Tyr's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. He said he'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You need not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir. Should be clear now. Ready when you are. One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get
Climb
to it
across.
first.
Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
door. One razor down. This could be it. We still have to go back and check out that last door, right? Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open, eyes up. Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait! Is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedposts.
I see what we must do.
Watch your right!
That looks like it hurt.
Tread carefully, brother.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Tyr!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No. No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Behind you, brother! I hear them.
Atreus!
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? Hey, now, left leg! Right flag! That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We
Help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Answer yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You? Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alphon now.
You have my sympathies.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do. Whoa. Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
Freed me only to start a war?
No!
So Tia, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the All-Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur...
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands. Watch out! It's okay.
Behind you, look out!
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to. Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest.
Kaynatmayak ya. Ben kaynatma
Maybe some
sevmiyorum.
food.
Kır direkt kır.
I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone? And how they called me Loki. Finding the shrines.
Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead? Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest. Treehouse.
Lord Tyr, You're really alive!
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Well, I'll be.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
You hold still. Yeah.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Too much space would be unsettling.
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hard cat, any sort of hunger she's missing with a pinch of salt.
I'll see what
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though? How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but